Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's see who's in here. Let's see who's in here. We have Danny Dizzle. What's up, Danny Dizzle? What's up, Alfred Cluse? What's up, Danny D? Don't fall in the leaves, Fafo. Yeah, I know, right? I raked the whole yard. Hello, Caroline, and welcome on in. I I raked the whole yard. There wasn't a leaf on the ground, and now more leaves. More work for Fafo. Hello, Jolie. How are you? There's more leaves. More leaves for Fafo. So it's a nice, crisp autumn day. Hello, Marie. How are you? It's a nice, crisp autumn day. So, oh, they got something. What do they got? They got something. What do they got? What do they got? They just moved. Maybe a squirrel. Maybe they heard or maybe they heard. I think they can distinguish between leaves rustling and an animal. So it must have been an animal. Or maybe they heard Patrick, New York rustling around in the leaves. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Could have been nothing. Could have been something, could have been nothing. Hello, Din Din. Din Din, welcome on in. Oh, look, Lucy sees I have her baby. I have Lucy's. I got the gimbal with me, so I'm going to try to play with the gimbal so that maybe I get the hang of it. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh, oh, she got it. She got it. And Izzy's like, what do you got for me? All right, for you, I have a deer antler. You want a deer antler, Izzy? No? Oh, he's got a rabbit over there. He's got a rabbit. He's got a bunny rabbit. Uh-huh. He got a bunny rabbit. Want an antler? Yeah? All right, he'll take the antler. Changed his mind. So a nice chill Thursday afternoon, watching the leaves fall. So I figured I'd go live for a little bit, play around on the gimbal. Play around on the gimbal and maybe get the hang of it. Because I can't use the gimbal when I'm walking the dogs. When I'm walking the dogs, it's too much to have the three of them on leashes, pulling. Hello, Manola Chopper. Welcome on in. Any fall colors? All right, then let's see. I will show you fall colors. I will show you. Let's take the gimbal. Let's flip this around. And let's go. Oh, I hear a dog. So we have, well, we'll start over. This tree is kind of nice. Look at that, Din Din. See, it's like a red, orange color, that tree. And then the one on the bottom is still green. And now this tree, most of the leaves have fallen. So that's what's all in the yard, right? So now this one here, this one is a maple tree with the yellow leaves. So most of those leaves are yellow, and those are the ones on the ground now. Now this tree over here, to the right of that one, with very little leaves, that's also a maple tree. Now the maple tree in the front there right? Where's my finger? This tree. That's another maple tree. So that maple tree, that'll be the last one to go. That's always the last one to go. That one gets the most amount of water. So you could see that the trees are in various stages of losing their leaves. See, the trees over there behind that house are still green. And then this one, there's a weeping willow. This one here, let me see, this one here is a weeping willow. But the one behind it, see, there's a red. Those leaves are red. And now this bush is turning red too. So yeah, we've got fall colors. This fall's gonna go fast. So the leaf peepers are not gonna be able to, they're gonna have to go upstate pretty quick. I like the red colors. The red colors are pretty, and then the ones that were on the ground were all yellow. Now they're turning brown. Now they're turning brown. 51 degrees here in Eastern Ontario. So last night it was in the 40s here. Right now I would venture to say it's in the 60s because it's cool. Nice and cool here. Right? Nice and cool here. Let's see Izzy. There's Izzy. Izzy's chewing on that antler I gave him. And I got the trash can there because that's where I'm putting the leaves. That's where I'm putting the leaves in. That's where I'm putting the leaves in. Oh, I felt the gimbal get a little wonky there. So let's see. Hello, J-Ro. Welcome on in, J-Ro. Let me see. With the sunglasses, I can kind of sort of read. Sort of kind of read. So yeah, this one behind me is still kind of green. The leaves are dropping. The leaves are drying out. The leaves are drying out. So what else is going on today? So tonight we have, well, if you live in New York, and you could probably catch it if you don't live in New York, there's a debate in the mayoral race for New York City at 7 on NBC network. The former Governor Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo, not Mario Cuomo, is going to debate Mamdani is going to debate, Zohran Mamdani is going to debate, and Curtis Lee was going to debate. So that should be interesting tonight. And it's also date night. Ann should be on tonight with Joe for date night. So I think Joe said, last night Joe said he's paying. He said he's paying for tonight. So I don't know. Will he pay? He's going to pay. He said he wanted to go to Junior's in Times Square. So maybe they'll go to Junior's in Times Square. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. It's all up to the boss. And today is Boss Day. Happy Boss Day if you're a boss. Happy Boss Day, Treaton. Treaton's my boss. Treaton's the boss of me. So happy Boss Day to Treaton. Right? We went to Junior's when we were there. Junior's is nice. I mean, the cheesecake is good. And also, they deliver. Junior's delivers throughout the country. They're one of the, there's a lot of New York City restaurants that deliver. You can call them either directly, go to their website, or there's a service called Goldbelly that has all of the restaurants organized and that you can order in there. But we'll see. Fafo, did you see the, let me pull that down. Fafo, did you see the noctilucent clouds last night? Was neat. Jolie, no, I didn't. I did not. I did not see the noctilescent. I've never heard of noctilescent clouds before. I'm going to have to look that up, Julie. The other night I came out here with the telescope looking for the Seven Sisters, the Pleiades, but the moon was too bright. I could not see the Pleiades. And I used my telescope. Yeah, right, Judy Mangren? That's a $10 word for a $2 conversation. What's the word? Noctilescent? Let me see. Noctilucent. It's noctilucent. Noctilucent, yes. That's a $10 word for a $2 conversation. So, no, I tried to see the Pleiades. No dice. I was able to see the moon. I was able to see the craters on the far side of the moon. But sometimes the atmospheric conditions are not good. The lighting conditions are too bright. You know. Hello, Emiliana. Good to see you. Emiliana, good to see you. Yeah, and then we've had a lot of rain. So we had a lot of rain. So we had enough rain the other day that the rain, I'll show you. My neighbor has like a little would you call it a sunroom? It's kind of a sunroom. So he has a deck, right? There's a deck. And then he has like a sunroom that you could put up for the summertime. So it has the netting around it and a roof. And we had so much rain that the rain collapsed the vinyl roof. So I'm going to have to help him once that dries up there. We're going to have to take down all that ribbing and take down that awning. It's an awning, really. We slide the awning. There's a track screwed into the house right below the gutter. And that awning slides into the track. It's like a two-person job to get it in there. So that's how much rain we had the other day. Ah, Lucy has both the babies now. Water was too heavy. So when I came out here and I saw it fell down, I thought, oh, it must have been a branch. I thought a branch came down off one of the trees and got it. But no, it was the water. And that's why I wanted to rake all the leaves up. I wanted the leaves up so the water would penetrate into the ground, because the ground here was pretty dry. So I'm glad I did that before the rain. I wanted the ground to get a little wet so that when the cold comes in, the ground is wet and it freezes. That's why I did that. That's why I did that. And then yesterday my neighbor reminded me, I have a backpack blower. So I said, oh yeah, that's right, I have a backpack leaf blower. I have to get the backpack leaf blower going. Even though raking by hand is better exercise. Oh, you could hear, let me show you the wind. So the wind you'll be able to see because of the flag. So that's kind of sort of how windy it is. So the wind's coming out of the north here now. So that's why it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly, Willie. Fafo, you can update your phone to go with your gimbal. Din Din, yes, there is an app I can update. True, there is an app. And then I went to the app store and I looked at the reviews, and the first review said, horrible, it's a horrible app. Because this gimbal is a Merak 1. But then the next video was like, oh, it's great, it's a great app. So yeah, I haven't gotten the app to go with the phone, to go with the gimbal. But I don't even know what that would do for me. Because you still have to manually adjust I mean update as in a newer model. Oh, get a newer model. Get a newer model. I could get a newer model, but then it'll do the same thing this one did. It'll sit in the box for a year till I get to it and open it up. Oh, look at that sun. That sun is in back of me. That sun is bright. That sun is bright. So yeah, it's just a nice day here. So I'll probably take the animals out later. Actually, now the sun is going down earlier. So now the sun is going down like by 6:30. Sun's going down by like 6:30, but no, earlier than that. It's going down, I think, by 6:15 or something. So I have to walk the dogs by 6. Yesterday, I think I walked them around 3-ish. So I walked them. Lulu came along for the walk. Lulu's been feeling under the weather. Lulu has like a open sore on the back of his neck. Hello, Pat Drummond. He has like a little open sore on the back of his neck that I've been putting bandages on and keeping it clean. But he's doing good. When it's time for a walk, he still wants to go for a walk. And he's doing good with monitoring his condition. And then the other thing with the gimbal, like when I'm walking the dogs, I have the 3 leashes in my left hand, and then to have the gimbal in my right hand, I can't, I have to have one hand free. I have to have one hand open. Because sometimes there's other dogs in the neighborhood, and these 3 dogs go crazy when they see another dog. They go nuts, crazy go nuts. And then, like there was a dog loose in the neighborhood the other day. So I need to have at least one hand free. And then it's a balance issue. You've got these 3 dogs pulling you in 3 different directions. Then you have a gimbal in your hands. Like, it's a lot of balance to do. And then even as it is, a lot of people say, how do you walk those 3 dogs at the same time? I mean, it's you get used to it. You get used to it. But it ain't easy. I don't know how those dog walkers in the city do it. Those dog walkers in the city are good. They train all those dogs to be in a pack, and they just walk. They go. They go, and they're good to go. Yes. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. Look, I got my rakes over there. The rakes are ready to go. Look, the rakes are all lined up. The rakes are taking a break. Take a break, rakes. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Look, more work for Fafo. More work for Fafo. That's fine. It's good. Pretty soon we'll be shoveling snow again. I'll be out here in my sweetie blue robe shoveling snow. What did we say? What did we say here? You can get a dog walking job in the city. I could, right? So then if I get a dog walking job in the city, I don't know. What do you think a dog walker makes? 25 bucks an hour? I don't know. And then if you walk like 3 dogs, that'd be 75 bucks an hour. Jolie says, I'd walk our 2 Beagle Scat. Can't imagine a 3rd one. Yes, I walked Lucy and Lulu together the other day. No, I walked Lucy and Izzy the other day. I walked, because Lulu didn't want to come out. Lulu didn't feel good. So I walked them, and you have to pay just as much attention with the 2 Beagles as you do with the 3rd one. The 2 Beagles are rather, I mean, it's a little easier, but not by much. Just slightly easier. All right, oh, look who's here. There he is. There he is. Izzy? What are you doing, little guy? You looking to steal a doll from your sister? Huh? Ooh, I hear somebody else barking. Who's barking? I hear somebody bark. We got new neighbors on the other side of the fence behind us, and they have a dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. It might be a black lab. I'm not sure. So we got a new dog neighbor. Let's see, what does this say? Let me read the chat. Let me read the chat. Let me get the chat here. Time for a haircut, Din Din says. Din Din, I just don't have any product in my hair. The challenge is when they want to go different directions. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ricky. Is it Ricky B or is Ricky 8? Ricky B. I think it's Richie B. Richie B. Hello, Richie B. Hello, Richie B. Welcome on. It's the other thing. I need my cheaters. Let's see the wind. The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing. Then I could see the chat too. Did not know you put product in your hair. Yeah, you got to put product in your hair. It doesn't just stay good looking by itself. You need to put product in the hair. Well, I could hear the school buses. The school buses are coming home now. Right, because I started the stream around 3. So it must be like, just guessing, I don't have a watch on me. Look, and there's no clouds in the sky either. Beautiful blue sky. Good afternoon, Crooked River Craps. Crooked River Craps. I saw you this morning in Baby Love's chat. Crooked River Craps. Good afternoon. It's 3:32. Okay. So soon after I end the stream, I'll probably take... Whoa, what do we got? Oh, they hear the school bus. What do you got, Lucy? What do you got, Izzy? It's the kids. They hear the kids coming off the bus. What is it, Lucy? Nothing important. Hello, Brian Sports and Entertainment. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Nothing important. See, Lucy laid down again. Izzy will investigate. Izzy will investigate the toy situation. Right, buddy? What did he get? Oh, he's got the antler. He's got the antler I gave him. Love hearing them talk, bark. Yes. Oh, nice breeze. Nice breeze. Look at this breeze. Danny Dizzle, you were the first one in. Where'd you go? Danny Dizzle, what happened? What happened, Danny Dizzle? Yeah, the sky is completely blue. There's no clouds in the sky at all. Oh, okay. Lurking. Lurking is good. Let's see. So the pine trees are still green. All these maples are turning. bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You want cool breezes then? Oh man. It's nice and cool here. It's chilly. It's chilly a little bit. But you know, I still have my shorts on. Shorts and a t-shirt. I won't start dressing warm till February. That's when it really gets cold over here. In February. Let's see, I gotta read the chat. Let me read the chat. It's hot there, Din? Well, yeah, you're closer to the equator than we are. You're much closer. Much, much closer. And then there's still like hurricanes out there, right? So the hurricanes move the warm air around. Oop, it was garbage day. I hear somebody bringing in their garbage can. It's my neighbor. Rolling the cans in. Do the pine trees ever change color? Go get him. 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 Hey, Artie. They heard you. Oh, look, even Lulu heard him. Where's Lulu? Look, does you see Lulu? There's Lulu. Lulu heard him. Lulu came out of the house to bark at him. Yeah, the pines don't change. But the pines don't change, but some of the needles come down. Because I noticed a lot of my neighbors that have the pine trees, they've raked needles. So the needles get, they turn from green to brown. So I don't know if the older needles fall off, but they're pretty long. The needles that fall off are long and they turn brown, they dry up. And I know a friend of mine who was in the Army, they teach them when it's cold and they're out on maneuvers, look for the pine trees and then get in those pine needles, because the pine needles are hollow when they're dry. And when you go to sleep, you go to sleep in your sleeping bag and you cover yourself with the pine needles, and the pine needles help insulate you and keep you warm. So yeah, the pine needles on the pine trees do come down, and it's a lot. I mean, a lot of them come down. What'd Lucy get? Lucy's found something. So yes, but the trees still stay green for some reason. It turns like a lighter shade of green than normal. And then naturally the pine cones start falling off and they open up. Like here's a pine cone tree that my neighbor has. Let's see. Let's see if I could zoom in on it. You could still see the pine cones on the top of it. Lucy has spotted something, yes. All right, so here's a pine tree in the middle. So on the tippy top, you can still see some cones. But they turn like that color green. It's almost like a, thank you. I don't know how to describe that color green. In a Crayola box, I don't know what color that is. But it's not regular green. It's like a more green with a little gray or green with a little white in it. It's like they're shedding. Yes, they shed. They lose needles. Right, they lose needles. I know these three dogs love to sniff the needles. When the needles are down on the ground, they love sniffing the needles. And I don't know, I guess if you take the dried up needles and you burn them in a fireplace, maybe they make the house smell like piney. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Lucia's digging something. What are you digging, girl? What are you digging? Hmm? Oh, he hears a dog. He hears a dog in the background. Uh, uh. Did that work? Put it on airplane mode. I don't think so. Oh, well, everybody. We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Oh, we're back. It worked. The airplane mode trick worked. Look at that. Oh, the airplane mode trick worked. Okay. Yeah, Artie. All right. They can have a nice Thanksgiving now. Thank you. Oh, that's my neighbor. He went to the liquor store yesterday, so he picked up some case of liquor yesterday. So I gave him the money, and I told him, keep the change. And he says, no, 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 I owe you the change. I said, just put it in the poor box when you go to church. So that's what he did. He put it in the poor box. Yes. Put it in the poor box. Oh, look at Izzy. He's killing that. Killing that doll. Oh, unaliving that doll. I'm sorry. Now Lucy's going to come and see what he's doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Treaton's in the house. Hello, Treaton99. Welcome on in. Look at this sky. Look at this sky. This sky is something else. Look at this sky. That sky is something else. Princess, Princess. Yes, when I started the stream, Princess just got out of the shower. So she's squeaky clean. She's squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. Look at that blue sky. Blue, blue sky. It's a blue, blue, blue sky. See, those trees over there are still green. Those trees on the other side of the street stay green longer because there's like more water on that side of the street. It is too late to call her princess. Too late to call her. Okay, so then we have to call her Her Royal Highness. In the afternoon, she's Her Royal Highness. Yeah, Royal Highness. Her Royal Highness. Yeah, Danny D, Danny Dizzle. Yeah, maybe I could use a haircut then. But if I put product in there and I blow dry it, it's good. It'll be good. All right. They are pretty good. Crooked River. They are good. I mean, beagles. Some people complain that they've had beagles that wouldn't stop yapping. You know. Sometimes that happens. You get a beagle that won't stop yapping. They'll bark at everything. But it also depends on where you live, how much noise there is, how much traffic there is, because they're always trying to alert you to danger. And then they get used to the normal rhythm of daily life. Mm-hmm. I hear a motorcycle. You hear a motorcycle in the background? You're short with the deer. I'd admit. Yeah, the deer don't seem to bother them. They're kind of used to the deer. They kind of just look at them. They don't. As long as the deer move slowly, they're fine. Beagles are used for hunting, yes. Beagles are used for hunting. Beagles are a hound dog, and they have soft mouths. So they're used for hunting because they'll retrieve something for you, like a duck, if you shoot a duck or ducks, and they won't injure what the prey is, because their mouths are very soft. Because some dogs have, when they bite something, they bite it hard and they ruin it. They'll chew on it. But he's got another baby out of the leaves. There he is. There he is. Yeah, beagles are used for hunting. And Lucy's mixed with Springer Spaniel. So I think the Springer Spaniels are used for herding. Yes, different part. What you got? Oh yeah? She wants me to get a haircut? All right, maybe tomorrow we'll do a haircutting stream. Tomorrow is Friday. So maybe we'll do a Friday haircut. Because they won't, whoa. Yeah. We're getting licked. Yes, we're getting licked. It's the squeaker in her doll. That's her little white rabbit doll. It's got a squeaker in it. See, she's relaxed. Izzy's investigating. Izzy's out there investigating. The owners normally knows what the bark. Yes, usually. Usually. All right, so I think we're gonna end the stream now. We're gonna end the stream, and then maybe tomorrow we'll do a haircutting stream. Good idea. Good idea. Din Din, yes, have to know your own dog. But when they saw Dad in hunting clothes, they knew. Yeah, they know. They get excited. They get excited. They know when you're moved, because they keep their eye on you. They keep their eye right on you. They know exactly what you're gonna do. You put your shoes on, they know we're going out. We're going out. All right, everybody, have a great evening. It's date night. All beagles have different, yes. Aloha, aloha, Crooked River Crabs. All right, so we'll see you guys in chat at date night tonight. Date night is contingent upon what time Joe Coffey is able to get through traffic from Jersey, right? So we'll see you later on tonight for date night. Peace. Peace, Danny Dizzle. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.